where shadows dance with fate. Candlelight flickers on a glass, casting dreams that won't abate. Whispering walls of this old bar know every tale and scar. Through mellow tones of my guitar, I'm drifting back to where you are. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again. The whiskey's warm, but it can't hold the ghost of your touch, cold yet bold. Each note I play, a tear disguised, sings a truth I can't amend. Lost in the echoes of our youth at 17, behind the dreams again. Time slipped like sand through eager hands. That summer's heat turned chill. Your words once sweet as southern rain, now lost their will. The laughter that danced through midnight air, now whispers of despair. What once was a vibrant love affair, now a soliloquy I bear. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again. The whiskey's warm, but it can't hold the ghost of your touch, cold yet bold. Each note I play, a tear disguised, sings a truth I can't amend. Lost in the echoes of our youth at 17, behind the dreams again. Oh, the river of time, unforgiving and wise, carries memories like leaves under changing skies. I'm more the girl I was, in your eyes so free, trapped in amber moments that no longer can be. Here at 17, behind the dreams of you again. Softly now the song decays like candles at break of day. This heart still plays in minor keys the melodies of might have been. Forever at 17, where love still dreams and never ends. In the shadow of the dim street light, where the cobblestones keep the whispered tales tight. Rain taps the ground like a slow jazz beat as I walk through the mist of this old town street. A flicker from a candle in a window burns low, casting prayers on the secrets I'll never show. Under the what I couldn't say tonight lies a heart wrapped tight in the cold moonlight. every step, every shadow, every silent fight lives under the word I couldn't say tonight. We danced once in a dream of spring, left under stars, promised everlasting. But time had turned as the best tales go, from golden suns to morning's low. Your ghost in the breeze by the riverside, where the willow weeps and my secrets hide under the word I couldn't say tonight. Lies a heart wrapped tight in the cold moonlight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, dear, speaking of love that drowned in fear. Every step, every shadow, every silent fight lives under the word I couldn't say tonight. Now here in the quiet I find no peace, just old songs and a longing for release. The echo of our laughter drifts in the air, a haunting melody of our once sweet affair. A tune so tender, our memories clutch in the blue notes I miss so much. Under the word I couldn't say tonight, I find my solace, my wrongs to right. Softly, surely, the night knows my plight, cradling the words I couldn't write. One more drink, one last light, fading under the word I couldn't say tonight. Last call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trades the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows old and deep underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair, every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor and smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke. Tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slither through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue, each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoked. Oh, the mirror shows a face years are telling, traces of a young love, our old story selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor in smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope. In the arms of ashes, in the smoke. In the dim light of a moonlit bar, shadows lay their secrets down, whiskey breath and a lonely heart. In the corner, still you're found. Rain taps gently on the window pane, a rhythm sad and slow. Your eyes like quiet hurricanes, where storms no longer go. When I saw you, still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you, still waiting alone. We danced once under starless skies, lost in the beat of desperate dreams. Now here you sit as time just flies, with glasses empty as your gleams. Old songs play, bittersweet and low, singing to the ghosts we bore, fading like the lover's glow, who don't dance here anymore. When I saw you, still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silent against your throne. When I saw you still waiting alone. Oh, and I remember us laughing before the world took its toll. Your hand in mine, so clasping, now just echoes in my soul. But here in this corner, your solitude speaks a tale of a heart that forever seeks. When I saw you, oh, still waiting alone, a queen in her castle of memories overthrown. By the barlight, softly fading, your patience shown. I'll always remember you waiting forever alone, just waiting alone. Dim lit room where shadows dance alone, a glass of whiskey resting on the table. Rain whispers secrets on the window at midnight, in this old chair where memories and ghosts entwine, held in the arms of unshaken love in my mind, lost tunes humming on the breeze of bygone times. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love in my mind. Echoes of laughter, the fragrance of your smoke, promises that crumbled like aged paper in the fire. Now every song just drags me down a darker road where light of our old flame fights to retire. Held in the arms of unshaken love in my mind, lost tunes humming on the breeze of bygone times. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love in my mind. Oh, but darling, there's a sorrow in the joy and the courage in my soul is just a ploy. Your shadow, it still lingers ever coy in the silence of the night. You're still my boy. candle in the wind, undefined. Dim light of a lonesome barroom, where shadows dance on walls out of tune. I caught your eyes in the smoky gloom, burning bright amidst the midnight moon. Ghosts of old loves hiding from the light. But come the dawn, your touch turned tight. Love so strong, now a fleeing kite. Before it broke, in the haze where silent promises spoke, a fire awoke, then vanished with the cloak. Underneath the starless sky, I ponder soul to squander. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, my heart whispered before it broke. A fleeting shadow, a mirror's cruel joke, left me to soak in the echo of what we spoke. In the silence, unshaken love, forever cloak. The dim light of a downtown bar, under whispers of a fading star, saw your shadow cross the room, scented like an old perfume. The jukebox played our worn out song, the heart's melody, but the notes all wrong. Satin dreams turn to gossamer threads in the silent screams of the things unsaid. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart, now a quiet chill, memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Laughter died in the smoky air with each ghostly step on that wooden stair. Empty bottles like sentinels stood guard over broken promises, scattered and scarred. You changed the locks on our rusted heart's door, left me a key that fits no more. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart, now a quiet chill, memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets when it falls, mingling with my salty tears that the night recalls. A dance of sorrow under the street lights glow. You're everywhere I am, everywhere I go. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, a quiet fire, a relentless will. This heart remembers what it can't surpass. When I saw love gently draped in the night's cool thrill, fading still, fading still. In the dim light, flickering candles flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song, sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echo of our goodbye. The clock ticked past midnight. You walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echo of our goodbye. Now I sit here with memories and old fear, whispers of you still ringing in my ear. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind, a soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find, a quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. Flicker of midnight candles, dying light, walls whisper of the shadows that once stand so bright. My room's filled with a scent of lonesome, sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my love's lingering pain. Once this heart was a wild song, played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey, slipped through twilight's that stands. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by each ember a story. In the night, quiet and shrill, this heartache, a melody in the misty air, on the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire, now still echoes of us in the night, forever will. In the glow of a single candle burning, my room's filled with the ghost of you returning. Outside, rain taps at the window, yearning. Whiskey whispers secrets, my heart still learning. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. Underneath these old beams, I sit and cry. Letters to lost love tonight, floating like leaves in a river out of sight. We dance neath the stars of a summer's ending. Promises like lace, delicate and bending. Then autumn came, your truths and lies blending, left me with these echoes, forever mending. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. Underneath these old beams, I sit and cry. Letters to lost love tonight, floating like leaves in a river out of sight. I pour another, the clock ticks along. These walls hold memories, this house ain't a home. In the ink, your love still faints, but it's just smoke through the cracks, and the whiskey stains. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. By candles light, where my lonely heart lies. Letters to lost love tonight, soft like the silence in the fading candle. away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry. The shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's like footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn, like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can't renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter, I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft, silver hue. And a room where shadows play on cracked plaster walls. The light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the faded photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. You slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun under the fading photograph. Still whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn under the photograph for you. I yearn under the fading photograph. Still love trapped in time against its own will. A heart that bleeds beneath ink. In the stillness it's you I think, under fading photographs. Still in a corner booth, under a dim street light's glow, evening drapes its veil, and the whiskey starts to flow. Glasses clink like whispers of lovers long ago. My heart's a smoky bar where only shadows roam. How these whispers of lost love still echo through the night. In the silence they spill every sip a memory under the moon's soft thrill. Whispers of lost love, my soul they gently fill. We danced through storms, our laughter rang like bells, but time spun its tale in ways no one could tell. You slipped through my arms like autumn leaves that fell. Now you're ghost in the fog where our old song dwells. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still haunt my every dream against my broken will. every breath a reminder of the void I can't fill. Whispers of lost love on my heart, etch a chill. Here in the haze, where the past refused to die, I touch the echoes of a love that said goodbye. In the silence, your laughter is a sorrowful sigh. Love's a fleeting shadow, no matter how hard I try. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still murmur soft regrets that the night air will distill. In this lonely bar, my tears the silence build. Whispers of lost love, forever they will instill. In the dim glow of the last bar stool, underneath the flicker of a lone street lamp, I caught the ghost of my reflection in a window blurred by rain and old time's damp. Smoke curled softly round my fingertips, echoes of jazz bleeding in a worn-out blues. Each note tugged at the heart, slipped through my lips, murmurs of a was and was to lose. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night's dim, shadows danced in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. Once there were promises made in the light, now just empty glasses and vacant chairs. Love slipped quietly out of sight, leaving behind only whispers and stares. The pain twisted tight like a rag wrung dry, memories faded like the last notes of a song. I reach for the warmth of a lie, but truth, it hit so cold, so strong. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night's dim, shadows dance in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. Its own paths, wanders down lanes paved with my things, and in that quiet reflection's glass, I see the cost of all my sins. When I saw self-reflection again, echo of my weary soul under moon-soft hand, there in the quiet stood pain and man, bittersweet these tears that ran. When I saw self-reflection again. Of a whiskey-drenched midnight, where shadows play on a tattered hardline, smoky echoes of laughter, faded and warm. I sit here in the silence of a storm gone by, on the of a whisper. Bridges burn, yeah, here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. Once danced under moonbeams, reckless and bold. Now the dance floor's empty, the night's grown cold. Your promises, like autumn leaves, crumbled underfoot in the echo of the door that shut, the dreams that took. On the edge of love, through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. The clock ticks, a soft lament for love's lost grace. In the mirror, tear traces a silent trace. Whispers of what could have been. My heart softly in the candlelight, your shadow just out of reach. On the edge of love, through time still, a quiet ache, a piano's gentle thrill. Bridges burn, but in dreams I dance, wearing yesterday's smile, giving love one more chance. As the music fades so gently into dawn, on the edge of love, through time still, I'll hold on.
This is called Memories Bleed.
In a dim lit room by the window's gaze, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed. dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun in tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows and the ghosts reply. In the hush of the night, under the slow fading light, I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter, a forgotten glow. My hand shakes as I light another cigarette. Floorboards creak like they're filled with regret when I saw smoke and shadows alone. My heart wrapped around the cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs, where right feels wrong and my nights grow long. We danced once under a harvest moon's light. Your shadows merged with mine, holding me tight. But the morning found me draped in solitude. You left with the dawn, with reason misconstrued and wrong. So small and shadow alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs where right feels wrong and my nights grow long. Now I sip the memories, bitter and sweet. Every sip burns with the heat of the sea. Was it all just smoke? Were we ever real? In this smoky bar, the shadows steal. When I saw smoke and shadow alone, I understood love was alone. Now I listen for your ghost in the midnight moon, in the smoke and shadows I find my own, drifting like a feather in the silent homes, in the smoke and shadows, forever my home, softly fading like the light at dusk, all alone. In the glow of a single candlelight, where shadows dance on a rain-streaked night, silence falls in a smoky room, echoes of a love that bloomed too soon. Whiskey whispers on my lips, old blues crackling at my fingertips. Under the self-reflection, still holding on to what time can't heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn. In the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly sound, haunting the corners of this run-down town. Your promises like leaves drifted away. Autumn came early, love didn't stay. The chair still rocks where you used to sit. Each creak a testament of our love's forfeit. holding on to what time can't heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn. In the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. Oh, if these walls could talk, what tales they tell of spirit dreams before the darkness fell. Your shadow lingers like cigarette smoke, a lingering pain, a heartache's cloak. In the mirror, your eyes, a distant flare under the self-reflection. I find you there, under the self-reflection, still holding on to a love that's still real. Mirror of my soul, show me how to mend. In the whispers of night, let my heart ascend. The candle flickers, my will it fulfills, quietly breaking under the self-reflection, softly fading under the self-reflection. Still in the dim light, I hover downtown dive, softly, slowly letting go as the candle dies. Curtains sway, the moan of saxophones through smoke-filled rooms, where shadows dance in the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom. Velvet night wraps around me, a coat too heavy to wear. Sitting in this old oak chair, finding solace in the despair. In the arms of memories of you no more. Burning embers of a love now just Lord. Whiskey lips whisper soft beneath the moon's pale pour. In the arms of memories of you no more. Once laughter spilled like silver streams, light as the break of dawn. Your eyes a spark of endless dreams, now distant and withdrawn. Autumn came, stole the warmth, left frost upon the pane. Echoes of your footsteps like rainfall